AskReddit, Pornhub Premium members of Reddit, was the purchase worth it and what are the benefits and downsides to it? The first time I watched Aquaman was on Pornhub. Someone just put it up there and I was like, okay, time for a break anyway. I also saw Starship Troopers and Doctor Strange. I was quite happy with the deal tbh. That used to happen a lot. Then some jackass journalist wrote an article about it and they cracked down. I got lifetime free premium because the place I live in has a sex-related name, and for whatever reason Pornhub gave free premium for all of us as long as we sent them an email asking for it. I don't see much difference because I always use ad blockers, but it's actually not that bad, completely ad-free. Edit. The place is f***ing Austria. Edit 2. Thanks to /u/ Talking Banana for finding the official Pornhub announcement video. Hopefully silencing you guys calling bullshit. Edit 3. Apparently I didn't realize the full potential of Pornhub Premium. Thanks to y'all telling me about all these features. Let me guess. Intercourse. PA? Ducking. Austria Fia. I did the free week trial a while ago. If you are at all interested in the 2000 to 2010 era, there are entire DVD collections available. Otherwise it was rather meh. Dude watches porn like people collect wine. I actually really liked that era of porn. I would say it's more the mid to late 2000s that were solid. Because early 2000 was a bit worse production value and overall quality. There was a decent amount of variety too. VS now you have what seems like an overabundance of blacked and MILF / stepsister porn. It gives you 4K video quality, which is great if you have a 4K display. Gotta see dem nipple hairs. When I was younger, and much dumber, I signed up for a free trial to a site called DuckBook. Of course I had to enter credit card info for this free trial. It was nothing but a bunch of nasty old men sharing porn with each other. Not a woman to be found. I cancelled and they presumed to charge my card the following month. 3 months of trying to cancel and still getting charged. I had to go down to the bank and request a new card number. This sort of extremely common shady crap is the biggest obstacle to people paying for porn. Get burned once and you're unlikely to pay again. I still view VHS porn from the golden era. I'm getting my money out of these tapes. Yes, it was endless choices. Carpal tunnel. So you find you have more variety available to you? Your search results have more of what specifically you're looking for? I'm on the fence about a membership. You know there are different tube sites, right? And aggregators like iHuths.com which let you search through most of them. And what you can't find in streaming you can find for download through BitTorrent. I paid for a browser's account. Not the same I know, but still. Because I was drunk and horny. Never had so much hassle canceling a subscription. If you are going to buy a subscription, would recommend using a gift card so they don't keep your card details. Or for the first month free. Just give credit card details. Sites. Use an old prepaid card with like 9 cents left on it. The biggest change I've noticed is that I can now watch the full-length versions of videos that I've only seen the chopped-up versions. The free videos are like long advertisements that skip a lot of the good stuff. I think it's worth $10 a month. Not a Pornhub subscriber, but thought I'd share a lesson I learned the hard way, so others can avoid. Signed up for a free month. And had to do the usual give CC info. Totally planning on just keeping it for a week or two and canceling early. Should have read the terms on this one. Cancel anytime. In this case meant scheduling your cancellation. Not canceling immediately. To get an immediate cancellation without charges you had to do it within 24 hours of signing up. Or you had to pay a full year of subscription fees, $180. Upon canceling. Tried to fight this through my credit card company, but they read the terms and said they couldn't do anything because it's laid out clearly in the terms. Probably my most expensive FAP to date. As well as my most awkward conversation with my bank. Edit. Couple extra points to make after reading a few comments. Yes, I am more careful now and wasn't exactly careless before, only time I've been burned, Couldn't just cancel the CC because the charge was already there after I tried to cancel, and yes, they still shut down the account. Prepaid CC Gamma don't work for many of those sites because they want you to get caught in a billing loop. And no, I'm not American, my country has good consumer protection laws and banking practices. This site just had a very well thought out con. Wish I had a copy of their terms to link to because even the Visa fraud agent said it was impressive. Edit 2. This was not Pornhub. Just to be clear. So back in November, Pornhub Premium had a sale for a lifetime membership for about $300. By myself, I absolutely would not have paid that amount of money for this. But me and several other lads all went in together and bought the premium for about $40 from each of us. The best way to describe it is that pretty much every video looks appealing from the start. Also, if you get Pornhub Premium, you also get access to other premium sites like browsers. Another big factor, of course, is the high frame rate, video quality, and no ads or spam that can lead to viruses. The only downside of this is that there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of stepsister/cousin videos. If you're not into that though, just skip the beginning of the video. This also reminds me that each video when watching on the computer actually gives you timestamps of what is going on in the video. If you like the BJ, bam, there is a timestamp for that. If cowgirl, or I dare say reverse cowgirl, is your thing, bam, timestamp. If anything, premium has made searching and watching porn more enjoyable. Edit, yes, my grammar is horrible. I am well aware. Edit 2, probably should have mentioned I typed this on my phone. Use Pornhub.com instead. All free browsers and other videos. Barely any ads. Super clean website. Super clean is a new descriptor for a porn site I've never heard before. Super clean but super dirty at the same time. It's worth it to me because I just ducking hate ads. Especially if I have my dick in my hand. Allow me to introduce you to ad blockers. When the ad blockers don't work, I straight up go to the inspect element menu and manually delete them from the source code. Nice try, Dad. What are you doing, stepdad? For us, it's been super worth it. The quality of videos is much better and it curates to your specific tastes, which is especially helpful for things like watching on a Roku in the bedroom. You get a lot of boobs? I asked this same question a few months back and got a bunch of sarcastic responses saying I was an idiot for thinking about paying for porn. Glad you got a better response. Dude. How the duck do you get a post to work here? For me, every time it doesn't go above like 5 upvotes and the comments are mostly spam and ridicule. Not PH Premium, but I once bought a Google Cardboard ripoff from Best Buy and quickly realized how bad VR porn was paywall-wise. This was like 3 years ago, so it could be different, but I was so bummed that I signed up for a month of this random VR site I found. It was alright and I kinda forgot about it. Later that week I am on a road trip with my father and sister to see some national parks. And my bank's security center called me to verify that my identity wasn't being stolen or something since I was using the card out of state. I'm driving, so I keep it on speaker in my car's Bluetooth. And the guy asks me to confirm some suspicious charges on my account. I say yes, thinking it was the gas station snacks I'd been buying or something, but as he read off the charges my heart sank. This mother ducker seriously rattled off some charge for like $11 to VRFA PhD VR porn premium subscription or something terrible sounding, and my bitch ass had to confirm because it was either lie to my father and sister about me subscribing to the site and have to go through all this security stuff because my bank now thinks my card's been stolen, or just fess up and not deal with the headache at the bank. Oh, and then since of course the site was scammy, there was another service charge they gave me of like $2.50, so in front of my own father and sister I had to acknowledge these 2 separate transactions I made on that site. Most embarrassing moment of my life for sure. TL, DR, dad and sister found out I tried out VR porn thanks to my bank. Tip: before you think of purchasing, bust a nut first. Edit: my first rewarded comment. Thanks y'all fi. I liked Pornhub, but I loved Pornhub Live. Edit: guys, what the duck, 2 hours ago this had only 200 upvotes. The prophecy has been fulfilled. I actually laughed out loud for this. There are websites that have the newest PH videos from top companies like Brazzers, hours after they release to the premium sources. I couldn't imagine paying being worth it. No, all the hot singles in my area disappeared. Edit. What, these awards for an old joke? Thanks, haha. Well, you're still around, aren't you? The only good titty is a free titty, while it is more convenient. Just like my other porn subscriptions. I think I might have to cancel because it's becoming a little bit stressful for me to rush home from work every day on the 3rd week of the month to get the mailbox before my mom so that she doesn't see her credit card statement. Bro, you got multiple porn scripts on your mom's credit card? Proving that the border between bravery and stupidity is razor thin. As long as Natasha Nice contents are free, then I'm not signing up for premium. Wow, you are so wonderful for listening. Hit like button and subscribe for more daily stories.